So let's start our economics class. Today we will practice some MCQ. Okay. So write down the first question. Industrial policy resolution. Industrial policy resolution, comma, 1956 laid emphasis on the role of 1956 laid emphasis on the role of option A public sector, B private sector, C joint sector, D none of this. Done? So tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Industrial policy resolution, IPR. Private sector, public sector. That time government thought that we taking all the responsibility from all this private sector, they're taking their own self. Okay, public sector, and they also invest in this private sector. So this one will be public sector. This policy based on the public sector, because you read under this IPR policy, industrial policy resolution, there are 17 industry. There are 3 schedule A, B, C. These industries are categorized in the 3 schedule, and A totally government under A schedule, under B schedule all the responsibility under the government, but only the and all this private sector, if they want to taking some responsibility, so they need to the order from the government. Okay, and under the schedule C, the government give the license to some small scale industries, private sector. So these all are under the public sector. Clear, Jyotinmoy? Okay, next. Which of the following industry will be classified? Which of the following industry will be classified under sunrise industry prior to 1991? Which of the following industry which will be classified under sunrise industry prior to 1991? Option A food processing industry, option B electronic industry, option C both A and B, option D none of these. Which will be the answer? No, electronic industry. This sunrise, these are the electronic industry. Okay, option B, write down option B, electronics industry. Next question, economic reforms in India were initiated. Economic reforms in India were initiated in the year. Economic reforms in India were initiated in the year. Option A 1990, option B 1991, option C 1992, option D 1993. Tell me the answer. Yes, very good. Next question. Liberalization implies. Liberalization implies. Option A, greater role of public sector. Greater role of public sector. B, reduction in government control over the private sector. Option B, reduction in government control over the private sector. Option C, free economy with no controls. Free economy with no controls. D, none of this. D, none of this. Done? Tell me the answer. No. Greater role of liberalization means what? Liberal to our economy. That means they remove all the control from the private sector. The private sector also give the freedom. Okay. So reduction in government control over the private sector. Jyotirmoy, have you completed your project? Okay. Take the photocopy of your project and convert it into PDF file and send it BMS e-portal. Okay. Write down the next question. Which of the following is not an element of fiscal reforms? Which of the following is not an element of fiscal reforms? Option A, taxation reforms. Option B, public expenditure reforms. Option C, change in interest rate. Option D, control on public debt. A, taxation reforms. B, public expenditure reforms. C, change in interest rate. D, control on public debt. So which will be the answer? Fiscal reforms means what? Jyotirmoy? Yes, very good. Taxation reforms under the fiscal reforms. So change in interest rate. These are under the financial reforms, right? Okay, very good. Okay, next question. Which of the following is not a component of privatization? Which of the following is not a component of privatization? Option A, contraction of public sector. Which of the following is not a component of privatization? Option A, contraction of public sector. B, disinvestment in public sector enterprises. C, sale of public sector shares. D, purchase of industrial shares by the government. Tell me the answer. Very easy this one. Okay, C, sale of public sector's share. Option C, sale of public sector share. D, purchase of industrial share by the government. Purchase of industrial share by the government. So which will be the answer? Tell me. See, first think what is the privatization? Very good. Very good. Because contraction of public sector, this is one component of privatization. This is investment also under the privatization and sale of public sector shares, obviously. So this one is option D. Okay. Tell me, which of the following is an example of indirect tax? Which of the following is an example of indirect tax? A, income tax. B, wealth tax. C, goods and services tax. services tax, and D, none of these. Income tax, wealth tax, goods and services tax, none of these. Which will be the answer? Yes, very good. Goods and service tax. Okay. Next, write down which of the following is the strategy to promote? Which of the following is the strategy to promote globalization of the Indian economy? To promote globalization of the Indian economy. So, which of the following is the strategy to promote globalization of the India economy? Option A, partially convertibility. B, reduction in tariffs. C, increase in equity limit of foreign investment. Increase in liquidity limit of foreign investment. And D, all of these. Done? Yes, very good. Option D, all of this. Okay, next, industrial sector reforms. Under the new economic policy. Industrial sector reforms under the new economic policy change the role of RBI in the economy. Industrial sector reforms under the new economic policy comprised which of the following? I repeat, industrial sector reforms under the new economic policy comprised which of the following? Option A, abolition of industrial licensing. Option D, de-reservation of production area. Option C, contraction of public sector. And D, all of this. Tell me the answer. Option B is de-reservation of production areas. De-reservation of production areas. Done? What will be the answer? Yes, very good. Okay, next write down which of the following measures are aimed at combating poverty in India? Which of the following measures are aimed at combating poverty in India? Option A, distribution of income. Option B, GDP growth. Option C, population control. Option D, all of these. I repeat, which of the following measures are aimed at combating poverty in India? A, redistribution of income. B, GDP growth. C, population control. D, all of these. Which will be the answer? No, it will be D. All of this. Because also we need the distribution of income, equal distribution of income among the people. And also we need the GDP growth. After that we create increase our national income, and also the one of this population control. All these are measuring the measurers for the poverty in India. So this will be all of this. Okay, next day, today we have no more time. Next day we will continue this class. So any question regarding exam questions, syllabus, any problem? Okay. Okay. So today I will ending here. Next day I will continue this class. So students, bye and thank you.